Hi everybody, welcome to Modern Warfare Remastered on the PlayStation 4. However, I've got some really big news for the new version of just Modern Warfare, which is coming out in a few weeks' time, and that is this Friday, on Friday the 23rd of August. The free-to-play alpha will be out for everybody on PlayStation 4, and I mean everybody on PlayStation 4. What they're going to do at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, which is 6 o'clock UK time, so 1800 BST, is you're going to be able to start playing the 2v2 alpha test for Modern Warfare, which is brilliant, and all you need is a PlayStation and internet connection. You do not need to have pre-ordered Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You do not need a PlayStation Plus account. If you've got a PlayStation and it's connected to the internet, you will be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare this weekend. So what I thought I'd do is I'll just read through the announcement on Activision's blog to give you kind of all the details. So, announcement: Call of Duty Modern Warfare PlayStation 4 2v2 Alpha rolls out. Free to everyone, exclusively on PlayStation 4. Play Modern Warfare's all-new mode this Friday, August 23rd. No pre-order, no PlayStation Plus, no problem. Clear your weekend schedule. The Modern Warfare 2v2 alpha test is here. Just announced at Gamescom, every single PlayStation 4 owner worldwide can play Call of Duty Modern Warfare during the surprise 2v2 alpha commencing this Friday. All you need is an internet connection. This 2v2 alpha not only is going to be a ton of fun for everyone to play, but also will help developer Infinity Ward get things just right for the upcoming full-scale multiplayer beta next month. Your feedback will help the team tune and polish as we march towards Modern Warfare's release on October the 25th. Here's what you need to know for this weekend. Part 1. Critical Alpha Intel. Alpha start this Friday, August the 23rd, 10 o'clock PDT, which I said is 1800 hours BST, with preloading scheduled to be available in the hours prior to the official launch. So maybe Thursday night, maybe Friday morning in the UK, you can start preloading. Alpha length this weekend only, from Friday, August 23rd through to Sunday, the August 25th. Now, one thing I will say is that if Infinity Ward have learned anything from the likes of Sledgehammer's release, like of what called World War II, and their beta, which was really good, by the way they handle it, they'll start it early, right, and they will finish it late. And I loved it when they did that with COD World War II. It was really cool. They said, actually, you can play it now, and it was like brilliant. And then actually, we're going to keep it going for another couple of days. So I would fully expect for that to happen as well. Also remember, you probably won't be able to start playing at the official time, because everybody all over the world will be hitting that play button, and pretty much guaranteed the servers won't go down. So I would... Okay, well, I'll be there at 6 o'clock ready to play, but, you know, I wouldn't clear my schedule for that. I wouldn't stop doing other things. You'll probably find that maybe later on Friday night, or probably even like early Saturday morning, especially in the UK, is probably the best time. If you got up early on the Saturday morning and started playing at 7:30, most of the Americans will be in bed, and you can crack on that way. Alpha type, back to the notes. Fully open alpha. There's no game pre-order and no PlayStation Plus required. If you've got a PlayStation 4 and an internet connection, you should be cleared for access. Where to download? From the PlayStation Store. Game content. So this is what we're going to get to play. Get ready to play the 2v2 mode gameplay during the 2v2 alpha. For an overview of this new 4-player 2 vs 2 game mode, check this article here, and I'll put links. If we'll probably go through that. Let me open that tab. Available maps. 5 different 2v2 maps are scheduled for the 2v2 alpha this weekend. These are King, Pine and Stack, and Speedball and Docks. Available modes and more. Expect multiple operators to be available, at least one game mode to play, with pickup variant mode scheduled, and a number of other surprises as content is added through the weekend. Oh my god, so we might even get to play some team deathmatch, or search and destroy, or domination, or something like that. We'll see you online. Please note that the 2v2 alpha is only a small slice of the overall game. Think of it as a small prelude of the main beta to come next month. So there we go. Now remember as well, after this, we have got the early access beta, and we have got the open beta on PlayStation 4, and the open beta on Xbox. They're not until September. Remember, you don't need to pre-order this game. You know, from September the 14th to September the 16th, there's an open beta where we get to play most of the game. And that's, you know, you don't need to pre-order the game to be in that open beta. And then there's going to be another one on September the 19th to September the 20th, and another one on September the 21st to September the 23rd. So you're going to have, including this weekend, you're probably going to have at least 2, 4, 6. You're going to have 8 days to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare without having to pay for it, you know, in order to make that decision about whether you want to spend 70 quid or $80 or whatever it is in the USA on this Call of Duty. So very, very exciting. Set your diary, set your calendar. Let's have a look at the bit about 2v2 gameplay. What do they say about 2v2 gameplay? Gunfight 2v2 and overview. Today's first glimpse of multiplayer gameplay showcases a new mode for Modern Warfare named Gunfight. Here's a high-level breakdown of this exciting 2v2 experience. Small team, multi-round cage matches. First duo to win round limit is victorious. The basics. This is a 4-player 2 versus 2 game mode. It features a series of custom-made confined maps, the smallest of those present in multiplayer. Everybody gets the same loadout. Prove your adeptness with a wide variety of armaments. The loadout switch is every 2 rounds. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. It's a bit like gun game kind of thing, isn't it? The first duo to win 6 rounds wins. Each round lasts 40 seconds. After this, overtime begins and a flag spawns. The flag spawns if one or both players of each duo are still alive at the start of overtime. Either team has 10 seconds to capture this flag. There is a 3-second capture time. During overtime, you achieve victory by capturing the flag or by defeating the other team. Oh, right, okay, so it prevents the idea of a stalemate where there's one player left. They get 1 versus 1 and they're both camping at the other end of the map. If no one defeats the other team or captures the flag, the duo with the highest health wins. If both sides have the same health, the round is a draw. So it's very unlikely you'll get draws. Each team switches to the opposite side of the map every 2 rounds. The first 3 maps shown today are, and then that's the thing. This is a fast-paced pick-up-and-play experience that's easy to learn. However, delve deeper into this mode and you'll uncover tactically expansive gameplay that's difficult to master. The close quarter action, quick turnaround between rounds, and speed in which you return to the action make for an exceptionally competitive game mode. Some have compared the instant entertaining creative action to a fighting game, but one with armaments and set in the Call of Duty universe. A typical loadout is a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, a tactical grenade like a flashbang, and a piece of lethal equipment like a frag. All information is subject to change. So there we go. Brilliant. Right, well what I'll do now is I will just leave you with this gameplay from Modern Warfare Remastered. I must admit I'm a bit rusty on this game, so apologies for the fact that I don't really kill anybody. And yeah, so this Friday the 23rd, 6 o'clock UK time, 10 AM Pacific Daylight Time, we're all going to be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2v2 on our PlayStation 4. So that's enough from me. Remember, if you want to support the channel, you've got Patreon down below. You can join the YouTube if you become a YouTube member. You can join our over 18s only Discord. Maybe we're going to have to add a Call of Duty section to it. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.